differently, but I know you and I think, are in agreement that this Texas team now has the makings of a team that can win a national championship.
Yes.
I mean, Sark is a remarkable offensive coordinator with talent to dominate, and their defensive speed can make it long days for opponents. Now, the biggest improvement for Texas has come from the biggest guys. Texas has been owning the line of scrimmage. Don't believe it? Watch that game against Bama again. Defensively, the NIL has helped upgrade their defensive line to one of the nation's best. Upgraded talent and more than two deep depth. If OU can't protect Gabriel, it won't win. Its offensive line at Texas, yes, 50 thou a man per season at minimum. Texas has gone from an embarrassing record of not sending linemen to the NFL to now those guys are pretty much elite. And Quinn Ewers, a quarterback, is now good enough to kill you if OU's pass rush is not a factor. He's transformed his body and actually his mind and his ability to make every throw. And his connections to superstar Xavier Worthy is scary. Texas has deep and athletic receivers and backs who are big play threats.
There's no doubt, Dean. Look, I did the game against Baylor 2 weeks ago at ABC Primetime. This Texas team is for real. Reminded me of a Texas team I played against that won a national championship, and it is the line of scrimmage amongst other things. So let's get right to it. The Dvoracek checklist. You got to quiet Quinn. Change the picture on the back end. If he knows what you're in, he can carve you up. And you've got to affect him, bringing pressures, getting him off his spot, getting him uncomfortable. Against Alabama, watch, good clean pocket, steps up and just throws an absolute dime, drops it in the bucket to Xavier Worthy. Eliminating explosives for the arm of Quinn Ewers, an absolute key in this ball game. The Oklahoma Sooners going to have a long day. Number two, front line fight. Dean mentioned it. Texas is big and strong up front. Really good physical offensive line and a stout interior defensive line. Against Kansas, paving massive holes Jonathan Brooks was running through. Now, Oklahoma's defense against the run has been outstanding. It's going to need to be against the best offensive line they face. In the defensive line, Byron Murphy up front is an absolute dog, so they're going to have to block him up inside and then thrive on third down. Look, Oklahoma, top 10 on third down defense, number 10 in the country. They're actually number 5 third down offense. So extending drives and getting off the field is going to be a real key. Texas has struggled with third down offenses. We call it money down for a reason, and the Sooners going to have to be money in the Cotton Bowl.